I'm sure most of us already knew that this was gonna happen, but it seems like Doja Cat's past is finally starting to catch up with her, y'all. There are so many of her own fans on TikTok right now throwing hate, throwing shade, exposing Doja for the type of person that she is. I want you to remember that this is the same woman who was openly demonic for an entire year straight, getting demon tattoos, performing demon inspired music videos. And I don't mean figuratively. I'm speaking the most literal sense. This woman was openly identifying with Satanists, bro. This was absolutely no secret. It wasn't even like she was trying to hide it. And all the photo shoots that she was performing in, or all the music videos that she posted, it was all demonic, yeah. So I don't find it coincidental that now her career is slowly starting to die out. And the reason why fans are speculating that she is falling off is I come to find out that Doja Cat is a streamer now, bro. I already told y'all. The industry handlers are no longer focused on the artists. They are only focused on the content creators, the Twitch and Kick streamers. Those are the people who are garnering the most attention of today's society. This generation doesn't give up a flying fadoodle cake about Doja Cat, bro. Clearly, all they care about is Kai Cenat. All they care about is Mr. Beast and all these little streamers and shit, bro. I don't find it coincidental that all of a sudden, Doja Cat wants to try to do the streaming. But this really dives deep to what's really going on with Doja Cat. Make sure you guys do leave a like down below and subscribe. But check this out, y'all.
The music industry is a strange, dark place. On this channel, we see proof of this time and time again. Artists go in eager to become stars, just so that months after the fame, they become a shell of what they used to be. The industry is full of corruption. It devours anyone it gets his hands on. We have seen so many artists corrupted by the music industry. They sell out to have the world, only to hate what they become. A perfect example of this is what we saw with the pop star Doja Cat. Doja Cat is currently one of the biggest female artists out now. She has dropped a few massive hit songs that have been able to rake in huge streaming numbers. She is hands down one of the most successful female artists in the last few years. You would think that with all this success, Doja Cat would be at her happiest, living her dreams and enjoying the perks of being a superstar. But if you look at her, it appears that that's not the case. Looking at Doja Cat today leaves you with the question, what really happened to Doja Cat?
This woman is the epitome of someone who sold their soul in the industry, bro. The epitome. When you want to know what does selling your soul look like, just look up Doja Cat, look up Lil Nas X, look up people like that, bro. It becomes so clear. Look up people like Ice Spice.
She lost her mind?
It's clear.
Is she using substances? Does she not want to be famous anymore? Those are the few questions her own fans seem to have. What happened to the Doja Cat that first came into the industry? The one that sang the song about being a cow? Taking one good look at Doja today, you would quickly notice that the old Doja Cat is dead and gone. This was a transformation that was set to happen the moment Doja signed that dotted line on her record contract. Many people, including her fans, are starting to believe she sold her soul to become a star, and her actions are a result of that very deal. And how can you blame them? Doja has been making it pretty obvious for some time now. All of this seems to have started last year, when out of nowhere, Doja held a live stream where she shaved off her head. This was strange, but it got even stranger when while she was shaving her head, she proceeded to shave her eyebrows off as well. At this point, her fans thought it was weird, but after Doja explained it off by saying she was tired of having her hair, fans let it go and continued to support her. After this, Doja started acting strange, which made her fans even more concerned. Her strange behavior continued when she was seen at a red carpet event being interviewed. During the red carpet event, Doja appeared off and loopy. She also had some strange makeup done, which appeared like bruising. During the interview, before Doja could even finish talking to the person interviewing her, she was pulled away by her team.
How you doing today?
Good.
What's your name and where you from?
My name's Amala, and I'm from California.
Okay, Callie's definitely in the house. Stop playing with her. See your look. Can you describe it for us today?
So this is head to toe Balenciaga. Pancanesi
Okay.
is the jewelry, and then I don't know. Brett would know.
Okay.
I have parts of 4 on my hands, and then this is Balenciaga.
Oh my God, amazing, amazing.
And then for my grills, I had alligator Jesus do fangs, but one fell out.
Okay, stop playing with her. If you could give anybody a styling tip, what would it be?
Have fun. I'm boring.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, that's fine. What's your favorite meal?
Sorry?
What's your favorite meal?
Lobster.
Ooh, and what's your zodiac sign?
Favorite what?
Your zodiac sign.
Libra.
Libra, thank you so much for your time.
This seemed extremely strange, and I covered
She's
this when it
weird,
first
bro.
happened. To me, it
I don't
looked
like to judge people. That's not really my thing. But you could tell she got some demons, bro. She's weird.
rather
bro.
strange that her team was controlling
You
her
could
that way.
tell.
They pulled her away as if they didn't want her to say something she wasn't supposed to. In my opinion, I previously had stated that those pulling on Doja appeared to be her handlers. Doja kept on her strange antics, but it got even weirder when her birthday came around. Doja threw what she called an Eyes Wide Shut themed birthday party. She showed up to her party dressed like the woman that was sacrificed in the movie Eyes Wide Shut, and also had a Freemason themed birthday cake. On the cake, she featured the Masonic square and compass symbol and also the Masonic all-seeing eye. All the big name celebrities attended her party, where photos were even leaked of Doja with her top missing at her party.
Now, this month is the last opportunity to get access to the exact business system that has helped students like Elijah make over $10,000 in a single week, or even students like Ariel and Jeremiah, who were able to make $6,000 in a single day. And the beauty about it is they made all of their money from their phone. Now, we all already know that starting an online business is the one opportunity that you have to create location freedom, time freedom, and the peace of mind that will allow you to do what you want with your time. So if you're serious about establishing an online income, click the link in the description, watch the short video to learn exactly what my students and I are doing, and even take a look at some of the testimonials from students that I am currently working with. And if you decide to take the next step, then you can book your one-on-one call where you and I will speak directly about how to get you started with this business. But with that being said, let's hop back into this video.
This party was an obvious ritual party where the celebrities came together and did God knows what. When the fans saw this party, they lost their minds, and that's when the Illuminati accusations began. They all started accusing Doja of selling her soul, and Doja didn't like this. This is when Doja began to mock her own fans, who were now becoming worried about her. Doja went online and started trolling those who thought she sold out. She would make videos calling them dumb and telling them they were crazy for thinking that. She did all of this while showing more and more demonic imagery as time went by. She would post photos of her dressed as the devil on her Instagram page. She would also get demonic tattoos on herself several times. She got this demon tattooed on her arm that she defended by calling it art. She also got this Baphomet tattooed on her wrist. And she also got this demonic creature on her back. She was also featured on the Days magazine cover looking demonic. She also went dressed to an art show in red crystals head to toe, calling the outfit Doja's Inferno.
Like you know how many colors there are? I feel like red is cliche. Red is cliche. If you wanted to really stand out, why didn't you do like a bright turquoise type of color? That would have been different. You feel me? Like a royal blue or royal purple type of color. You feel me? Why'd you pick red? Those are the things that I think about. Out of every color that there is that exists, why'd you pick red? I don't find it coincidental,
It was
bro.
becoming
You can't
more and more
excuse
clear that the old Doja was gone, and now the world was being introduced to a new Doja Cat, one that openly shows who
Could've
she
chose
truly
any color.
serves. Recently, Doja has confirmed that the old Doja is gone and she has been reborn. About 2 weeks ago, Doja Cat tweeted some very interesting tweets. She tweeted, "Let myself heal, scars finally sealed." She also tweeted out the number 6. This caught my attention, and I knew it was going to reveal itself very soon. On her Instagram 1 week before this, she was posting coded messages like this one, where she captioned it Scarlet written backwards. The post was what seemed to be a moon, while someone is whispering in the back, "Scarlet."
Scarlet. It's okay. Scarlet. Scarlet. Scarlet.
This was strange, and to me, the moon imagery pointed to moon magic. Occultists often show moon imagery to refer to moon magic, which is sometimes associated with a rebirth ritual. We saw this imagery in the video for Latin artist Karol G, where the moon is shown in the video and then she is shown covered in blood, representing her rebirth. Not long after Doja posted that video, she posted this photo, which just appears to be Doja wearing jewelry with her face shadowed out of the picture. But when you take this photo and adjust the brightness, you can see that it's actually Doja making a demonic face with what appears to be blood pouring out of her mouth. When I saw this, I started asking myself, why is Doja showing this imagery? Things were starting to add up to me, especially.
This is some like horror movie shit. Like this is the type of stuff that you see in like Insidious or like scary movies, bro. Like,
after seeing the next post. The post right after this was an image of what appears to be Doja's upcoming album, which shows Doja clothless covered in blood. This photo is an obvious representation of Doja Cat's rebirth.
2.7 million likes, bro.
The post was captioned, "Let's begin," with a drop of blood emoji. After this, Doja dropped her new song and music video called Detention. In the video, she shows herself once again covered in blood, staring into the screen. This was Doja showing the world she had been reborn. What's interesting is that Doja went on IG Live explaining the song. She described the song as not being a song really, but a message.
Can I explain? So attention is not. Hold on, I look like a question mark. I need to sit normal. So attention is not really a song. It's like more of like a piece. It's a message. It's not really supposed to be replayed, but I thought it would be a nice thing to start off the whole rollout with that kind of thing. I wouldn't even replay Attention if I heard it. I would just appreciate it for what it is. It's kind of, it's more of a message and less of a, I don't even know what, because
it's like no disrespect, but it looks like her breath stinks, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. Like the type of person that she is, the type of content that she posts, it just looks like her breath stinks, bro.
I'm commanding you to listen to what I'm saying on the song. I'm demanding an ear. You know,
as you heard for yourself, she called the song a message, and the message is about her rebirth. She was building up for this moment since last year. She was going through her death and rebirth right in front of the world, and everybody saw it. Right around the time she released this music video, she tweeted that Scarlett was here, again spelled backwards, announcing her rebirth, letting the world know Scarlett was now in charge. Now, not long after this, she stated she was going on tour and that she was going to call her tour Scarlett. Her tour's flyer shows her covered in blood, which we now know represents Scarlett and means that it would be Scarlett performing at these shows. 5 days ago, she posted this on Instagram, which shows her once again looking demonic. It's obvious Doja wants her fans to know she is no longer in control. Just like we saw with Beyonce and Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat is now reborn with her new alter ego. All of this satanic imagery was pointing to this very moment. She called everyone crazy that called her out for selling her soul, all while she made it more and more obvious that that's what she did. Doja Cat, like the rest of the female stars, took the Masonic oath. She is serving the Masonic agenda, pushing the do-it-thou-will ideology to her fans. Doja looks nothing like she did when she first got in the industry. She wanted it all so bad, she was willing to do whatever they said. Now she is posting photos like these, where she is trying to look like a demon. Her lust for fame made her sacrifice herself. Her song Attention was supposed to represent a notification of her new transformation. Doja doesn't have to ever admit she sold her soul out of her own mouth. You can see it from her actions. We must remember what purpose these artists play, to guide us away from God. They want us to worship the stars and ourselves, and not the true God of all. Like I always say, we must remember that every day we wake up, our souls are at stake. And
if you look at any, like the thing about it is, if you look at any artist, literally any artist, you will always notice that they go through a transformation. Especially when I say any artist, I'm speaking specifically about the biggest artists. I'm talking about the people who at one time controlled radio, controlled social media. People like Doja Cat, whose songs went so viral that it was everywhere. Everywhere, no matter if you listen to country, rap, rock, you knew Doja Cat, bro. Like, if you listen to rock music, you probably don't know who Lil Durk is. If you listen to, like, heavy metal, you probably don't know, like, who certain people are, right? But no matter where you are, you know who Drake is. No matter where you are, you know who Kanye West is. No matter where you are, you knew who Lil Nas X and Nicki Minaj were. Like, no matter where you go, those big artists, the biggest artists, always have the darkest transformations, bro. Always. And you could just look through their YouTube channel, bro. Just look through the content that they used to post and then look at the content that they post now. And you will see that there's a transition from semi-wholesome, semi-lovey, semi-this to all of a sudden witchy or witchcraft-like or just dark or like very lustful or just like, it's weird, bro. Like they all go through that same transition. But I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Peace.